Our special guest tonight, oh, here he is. I was going to say, he'll be here in a minute, but he's here. Or he's arriving, one of the two.
On. Aloha, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening. And here in the Pacific Standard Coast Time, early evening, good evening. Welcome, everyone. My name is Henderson, and here we are tonight for another beautiful gathering for the Breed Balance and blossom. Develop your inner serenity 1 week at a time, right? And today we are going to focus on heal family relationships, navigating and mending family relationships with compassion and forgiveness. I will do my best, and I want to see who is on today. And let's give a big hand to the local team. Anita, there's Terry McGill, there's Judy, and everyone. Sharon, where's Terry McGill? Terry McGill's not here. Holly, welcome everyone. May I ask who is new? Who is brand new tonight? Never been to any of Dr. and Master Sha's teaching. Wonderful. We have a new person there that raised his hand. Is that Russ or Fa?
Aliel is sitting on the sofa, and there's Terry. He's with us tonight.
Oh, I see. That's Terry. He's kind of small. I can't see him. Terry, welcome, Terry. So there's Russ, Kinder. Welcome, everyone. So, if you have any special requests from your heart, what you would like to transform in a family setting or within yourself, silently, let us say our name 3 times to heaven. My name is Henderson Ong, Henderson Ong, Henderson Ong. You say your name 3 times to heaven. It's not to a human being, it's to heaven. So we're going to invite whoever you believe in. Again, we're not here to teach you religion. You can call and, how should I say it? Call whoever you believe in and you honor with, right? If you believe in God, Jesus, Shiva, you call who you believe in. We're here to share with you the soul secrets. That's my favorite. Master Sha's teaching. Soul secrets, wisdom, knowledge, and practical techniques. Because what we're about to share with you are practical techniques and soul secrets. So you call upon, like for me, I will call God, dear divine, dear God, we love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please bless us. You call whoever you want to call. And I will also call Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, also known in the East, Kuan Yin in Chinese, Kuan Yin in Japanese, in India, Avalokiteshvara. She has many names around the East. And she's known as the Compassion Buddha, Compassion Messenger, right? And those are who I will call, because today's topic is about compassion. And we tell them, we love you, honor you, appreciate you, please bless us. And we said our name, and we think of an intention. What would you like to get out of this 1-hour event? We send it to them. That way, all our practices today will be focused on that. What does it mean? That means we are putting energy into it. Just like we go to the gym. You go to the gym, do workout. What's the focus? To gain muscles, because you're working out. But when you put your heart intention in there, that means we're using heart intention, heart energy to chant, to move. We will do movement, tracing, and heart intention to practice, exercise that part of our life. Because our life is not just physical, it is mental, emotional, and spiritual. And we have relationship, finances, business. There's other aspects in life that we normally don't. We might focus when we were younger, but when you stop focusing, or you're not even thinking of it. Like relationships, you only think of, oh, that's my family, it should be a good relationship. But sometimes that is where we let go. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to exercise, right? Put some exercise, practical techniques. That's why Soul Secrets, wisdom, knowledge, and practical techniques. That is what Dr. and Master Zhi Gang Sha teaches. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical doctor. If you're following a certain medical professional's advice, please continue to follow it, right? I'm here to share the love and light, the most Tao's most positive love and light and wisdom on how to connect. So let us begin. First, I'm sure you'll agree with me. If there is a situation, that means there is a friction, pushing up against each other, we can always do forgiveness practice. The power of doing forgiveness practice. I just went through, how many of you have heard of the Landmark project, Landmark program, where you go in and you learn how to work within yourself, how to work with others, the power of speech. This study is very powerful. And the highest of all end result is they will say, forgive the person. Why? If you can fully forgive, then you have let it go from your heart. How many of you will agree with me that many situations in our life is not really out there, it's inside of us? We create stories. So in the Landmark Forum, that's how they say, you create a racket. But honestly, it is the stories we create for ourselves. Oh, I think that person is doing this. I think this situation is against me. I think this thing is not good for me. But sometimes we have no proof evidence. Sometimes we do. I'm not saying always not. But guess what? If we can let go of all that and forgive and let go. I'm not saying forget. That's a catchword there. Do not forgive and forget, because if you forget, you'll keep slapping yourself onto that same wall, right? Onto that same blockage. But if you forgive from your heart fully, then your life will be happier. Let me give an example before we go into a practice. I love my mother, but me and my mother, we were born excitement. I'll put it that way. We were born with excitement. We have lived many lifetimes together. And in some lifetime, I'm the parent. This lifetime, she's the parent. And we went through tough times. But as I grew older, I learned I don't want to have a life like this type of a relationship with my mother. Full of excitement, so much so that I can't have a peaceful sleep. When Master Sha taught about the forgiveness practice, I made a vow to do it every day. Every 6 p.m., wherever I go, I'm going to offer my energy, 20 to 30 minutes of my energy, to sing love, peace, harmony for that situation between me and my mother's relationship to come together. And I did it because I made a vow. I made a promise to heaven. I will do my work. Please help me. That is the strongest. If you're so desperate, tell heaven, make a promise. Promise to heaven, I will do this practice, just like going to a gym. You don't go to a gym one time and you get buff. You have to keep going to the gym to get strong. It's the same way in spiritual practice, in meditation, in any form of practice. So what I'm sharing is nothing new. What I'm sharing is just a repetition of what we already know. But maybe not in the way you're thinking of it, right? So this time I'm going to enforce it. Next. So when I started that, 3 months later, as I called my mom, we Asians call our mom every weekend, whether we like it or not. That's all I hear, noise. Because me and my mom's relationship is so exciting. All I hear is noise. Just like if you watch Charlie Brown. That's how Charlie Brown hears the adults. Now I understand why Charlie Brown cartoons are like so. And then, on that day, 3 months to the T, my mom said, "Son, you're not there anymore." I said, "What do you mean, Mom? I'm here. I heard everything you say." And then Mom goes, "No, son, you're not there anymore. Something is missing." See, the day I said, I promise, I vow to do my practice to release that excitement with me and my mom, I did it every day. And 3 months to the T, my mom goes, "Son, you're not there anymore." I didn't understood it at first until the phone hung up and I went to bed that night and I was able to sleep peacefully. Normally after talking to her, my heart's still like, Mom, why are you thinking that? Mom, why are you saying these things? But that night, I was able to go to sleep. Now, who won? We both won. We both win. Because I'm able to sleep peacefully. I'm sure she did too. And it is not because I've made sure I am right and she's wrong. Or did I let her say she's right, I'm wrong? None of that. But only peace in the heart is what wins. Right? How many of you agrees with me? If you have peace in the heart, you win. Yeah, there's a heart. Thank you. Now, how do we do that? Master Sha teaches forgiveness practice. So here we are. So think of a situation, whether it be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, relationship, finance, if you want to do it with a relationship. And why is it so that it is family that we feel so much even more entangled? You know why. Because we have more expectation from them. We love them so much, especially your husband or your wife. You're going like, "You're my husband, I'm supposed to love you and I married you," and then you're not performing the way I want you to perform, right? Then that creates more anxiety or excitement. Let's put it that way. Because me, I look up to my mother and I said, "You're my mother, you're supposed to be my ideal, women," and there you are, not doing what I'm thinking you're supposed to be doing. But that is what my heart says, not what she thinks, right? But if I truly love her unconditionally, then I should not impose my views to her. So that's when the forgiveness allows it to just let go. Then I can sleep peacefully. So how many of you would like to transform a situation like that, right? So let's do a forgiveness practice. Think of the soul of the person you want to call. Let's say I'm gonna use my mom, even though she's already passed in the soul world. I'm gonna continue to use her as my greatest example. And she knows, she's laughing. She's over there looking at me going, "Ha ha ha. Yeah, use us as an example." I can see my mom, so she's looking over me. And let's begin. So, this is how we do it. My name is Henderson Ong, Henderson Ong, Henderson Ong. And we invited earlier, I invited the divine, and Kuan Yin, if you invited someone, You know you invited them, they are here. Trust they are here. They're the soul of my mother. So you call the soul of who you want to invite. Tan Chaun, Tan Chaun, Tan Chaun. Say their name 3 times. And we tell them, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. See, now I can smile. Before, when I say that, I have a hard time smiling. And I say, then tell them the truth. What would you like to happen in this relationship? I want to say, at that time I was saying, dear mother, may we stop the bickering, the fighting, the who's right. You must be right all the time. I have my points. You send me to school. I grew up intelligent and I'm applying what I've learned. Something like that. So that's an example. For me now, I'll just say, I love you, mother. All right, you said what you feel. I'll give you some time to think of what you want to share. And slow inhale. Fully exhale. Slow inhale. Fully exhale. How? Now I'm going to share the Tao calligraphy of greatest forgiveness. Share sound. There you go. Can you see it, Anita? Yes, wonderful. This is Dr. and Master Sha's calligraphy, Tao calligraphy of the greatest forgiveness, Ta Kuan Shu. Why am I turning on the Tao calligraphy? The Tao calligraphy creates a field. And this message, just like any message, the message is the power. The message is the key. What you chant is what you become. What you write is what you become. What you trace is what you become. And this is greatest forgiveness. Actually, yes, let's continue. I will also write it later so we can trace together. I'm going to stick up a water mat here. Beautiful. So, are you done with telling the soul? We're not talking to the person exactly, we're talking to the soul of it. Right? And then we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dear Ta Kuan Shu, the message of greatest forgiveness. We love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please allow us to go deeper in our forgiveness. Allow us to let go. Be able to let go more. Breathing in gently into the lower abdomen. Let's put our hands in the prayer position. Breathing into your lower abdomen. Fully exhale. What is the message? Breathing in gently and deep inhale. Deep and slow into the lower abdomen. And exhale to the sound of greatest forgiveness. Breathing in deep and slow, slow and deep. Exhaling, I forgive you. We're talking to the soul, not to the person. Slow and deep inhale. Exhale to, you forgive me. Slow and deep inhale. Exhale to bring love, peace, and harmony. How? Now I'm gonna write greatest forgiveness here, Ta Kuan Shu. So this is for everyone who is online watching one time. Blessing for your requests. Beautiful. So, let us put our hands up like this. As I said, what you write is what you become. What you trace is what you become. So follow me with your hands like this, tracing along as I use my brush so you can see it. Da. Let's try that again. Da. Next, Quan. Container, loop the loop, come back out. Try that again. Quan. And then Shu. That's easy. Shu. Slow and deep inhale. Exhale. Da. Quan. Shu. Slow and deep inhale. Greatest forgiveness. Slow and deep inhale. I forgive you. Slow and deep inhale. You forgive me. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Slow and deep inhale. Exhale. Greatest forgiveness. Let me just rewrite it so we can trace a couple more times. Continue slow and deep inhale. Greatest forgiveness. Slow and deep inhale. Da Quan Shu. Slow and deep inhale. I forgive you. I forgive you. Slow and deep inhale. You forgive me. You forgive me. Slow and deep inhale. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, peace and harmony. Now slowly just focusing on the breathing. I will write a couple more times for you. Just close your eyes and be in the field. What is the field? The field is the Shen Qi Jing, soul, heart, mind, energy map. If you're standing in an ocean, you can feel the field of the ocean, not the mountain. When you're standing in the mountain, then you feel the field of the mountain. Right? Now let us be in the field of Tao calligraphy. So just close your eyes and continue to give that intention. Greatest forgiveness. Greatest forgiveness. Da Kuan Shu. Da Kuan Shu. Da Kuan Shu. Greatest forgiveness. 我原谅你，我原谅你，你原谅我。相爱，平安和谐，平安。Greatest forgiveness, I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Slow inhale, slow and deep inhale. Fully exhale. And this time, slowly exhale, breathe in again. And slowly as you exhale, open your eyes gently. Coming back to the room, welcome back. How was that? Did any one of you receive a message, or what was your experience? Who would like to share what was their experience in a forgiveness practice?
I would like to share.
Go ahead. Thank you, Anita. Go ahead.
I called on the soul of one of my sons, and I could feel his soul right next to me. And during the practice, I could feel so much love. And I was focusing and thanking his soul for all the beautiful things he gives me, that he brings into my life. And there were many things that were really beautiful that I never looked at them, at all these good things. And it made me feel warm in my heart, and I felt a lot of love and a lot of gratitude for him. And I need to do more work, but that awareness of how much he gives me was really beautiful. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Anita. Next, Aliel.
It's actually Terry who wants to talk.
Go ahead. Oh, welcome, Terry.
Thank you. They can see me, I think. Yeah.
Yes, we can see you and hear you.
Thank you. for me, the relationship with my life partner, my wife of 44 years, is I'm not always quite sure sometimes how it's doing, because she's a very quiet person. And so I just ask for forgiveness. And there's a shift in my heart. So, it's always what's inside of me, of us. So, thank you so much. I really appreciate your sharing.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I'm Russ. 4 days ago, I just survived a rollover accident and not anything broken at all. Here I am. So I'm really grateful. But during your practice, or my part of what you were leading was trying to understand what's next. And the message so strong is, don't worry about what's next. What Henderson has just showed you is that there is a process. You need to discover that you shouldn't go from A to Z. Don't forget the rest of the alphabet. And I've had that conversation before, but this was so strong following the accident that I can't ignore it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Russ. All I can say is you have the experience in life, and trust your experience in life. That is the beauty of it. I am younger than you guys are. Like what Terry said is correct. It's all within us. It's nothing out there. I am just teaching what Dr. and Master Shah shares. But at the same time, if we can find peace within and not rush to the end, many times nowadays people are like, give me the answer now, or I want the medicine now. And it's sometimes not ready. Because you're right, Russ. We need to go through the process. And that process is important. It's like going to the gym slowly to build the muscles, not you go one time and you got the muscles, right? If it was that easy, then life would be scary too, right? If there is the positive, then there's the other side, always balancing. So
that you ended by putting all four phrases just pictorially. There is a process even to this, what we're doing.
yes, beautiful observation. So yes, trust in the process. I have to say that if you do have a strong faith in God, in someone you believe in, they will be there for you because they are there. They are unconditional universal servants, and we are trying to learn from them. I always say, who am I, God? I'm only but a little human, a little cell on Mother Earth. And I'm jiggling, dancing away right here for Mother Earth, just like our heart, our liver, our organs are dancing for us. But if we can awaken our organs, awaken our emotions so that we are more grounded, we are more awakened, aware, both external and internal, then our life will be more in peace. And if we're more in peace, we're more one with them as best we can. So thank you for sharing. Anybody? Holly wrote, thank you, Anderson. I felt peace and love between myself and the person I choose to do practice with. Harmony feels like it's possible for us now. Beautiful. And Zahir said, peace. Wonderful. Noelia, go ahead, Noelia.
Thank you so much, Master Henderson. Such beautiful. I came in a little late, but immediately I felt the power of the field that was created because I started yawning and when we were doing the tracing and everything. And it's amazing because what I was requesting is like I got not a visualization, but like a possible scenario that had never like come into my mind about what I was requesting. So I was so grateful and thank you. It's definitely peaceful and just so grateful to be here. Thank you.
Beautiful. Trust in the message and the process. So we always say, oh, that person can see, oh, that person can hear. No, we all are the same type of body. We all have the same channels or different channels that are more awakened. Some hear, some see, some get it inside, the gut feeling. That's the direct knowing. And sometimes it's a process. For me, it has always been a process. If I talk to God, God will lead me A, and then I follow that breadcrumb to the A, and then there'll be a breadcrumb to the B, and to the C, and to the D, until I got the process. And that to me stays true till today. Seldom for myself. For others, if I'm reading for others, it's different. When I'm reading for myself, it's always a process. And if you just follow along, trust the process. And trust in the guidance that you receive. Right? So that's beautiful. Thank you, Noelia. All right. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about forgiving is also part of having compassion. So forgiveness brings inner joy and inner peace. This is what Dr. and Master Sha teaches. Why so? If you forgive someone, you don't have to worry about, oh, they owe me. Or if someone forgive you, you're like, oh, I haven't, let's put it this way. In the Old Testament, you took someone's sheep and that you have to return the sheep, but you ate it because you're so hungry, so you can't return the sheep anymore. So please forgive me, I ate your sheep. And the guy goes, all right, I forgive you. Right? So it brings inner joy and inner peace, right? You don't have to return the sheep, you ate it. But sorry for those who are vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian, but compassion though, it boosts energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. This is in Dr. Master Sha's teaching. I love the word compassion. So inner joy and inner peace for forgiveness, that's easy to understand because you forgive others, others forgive you, you let it go, you have a peaceful heart. But what's next after that peaceful heart? What are you going to do with that peaceful heart? You're going to be able to show more compassion to others. Compassion is love in action. Compassion is not pitying someone. Compassion is not, oh, I'm so sorry for you. Not just that. I'm so sorry. How can I serve? What can I do? My language is to serve you. Or you can say, what can I do for you? Sometimes, even acknowledging the person, that person felt heard. That's all they need emotionally. To be full, to be finished, to be complete. I'm using different languages so that there's a more acceptance of ideology, right? And compassion boosts our energy to serve others. That means we are strengthened. We are not disempowered. Oh, I can't do anything about it. Because if you can't do anything about it, that's not compassion. Compassion is we think of something, what can we do? Now in Master Sha's teaching, he always say, we have the power. By offering soul power. What is soul power? The practice we did earlier, you can do it anytime. Soul to soul communication. That is soul power. Right? And if you have Master Sha's books, like I have underneath me, I have the Greatest Love, Greatest Forgiveness books. Let me just pull it carefully out of here. Yes, I have the books. See if you have these small cute books. They're very powerful. Read through it, take a chapter, call the soul of whoever you want to do forgiveness practice with. But the greatest love, you can offer love to other souls. Visualize offering love to someone. That is power. That is true power. Especially if you're giving unconditional love to others. Right? Now, When you're offering, that means you are strengthening your own stamina, vitality, and immunity. That's where the compassion comes in. So how many of you are ready to boost your immunity, energy, stamina, vitality? Now let us offer love. Offer love to someone who you know. So if you can't think of anyone, think of the person you just did forgiveness, or the soul that you just did forgiveness practice with. This time we're going to offer love to that soul. We're going to offer compassion to that soul to boost their energy, to boost their letting go easily. So if they can let go easier, they can sleep better, we can sleep better. Because it's just like the wall or a tug of war. You know, a rope. Let me find a rope. I have a rope. Haha, I have a big rope. There goes my biggest example. I have a rope. Don't ask me why I have a mountain climbing rope here. All right, I live in California. So if you're pulling, they're pulling. That's the balance. That's the tug of war. But once you let go, then they go. Then there's no game. Like a dog. If the dog comes, they want to play. But once you let go, then there's no more pull. Then where does the energy go? Nowhere. It goes, it's gone. But if you hold on to that idea, this is the idea, and they're holding on to that idea, you're holding on to it, you won't let go. You're pulling, right? But once you let go, then, he's not pulling anymore. Why should I pull? They can let go too. And sometimes it doesn't happen overnight. You have to do practice for a bit of time. Just like as I said, with me and my mother, it took 3 months before the excitement fully released, right? And she was like, son, where did you go? You're not there anymore. She doesn't even know I was doing forgiveness practice between me and her soul, right? So next, let us offer compassion. If you want to offer to someone else, you can offer it to someone else. If you want to offer it to the same soul, you can offer it to the same soul. Or if you want to offer it to an organ or a heart or your own heart, that's a possibility. So this time we're gonna open the greatest compassion Tao calligraphy. And this time, this is a little harder to trace, so we're not gonna trace it. I'm just gonna ask you to look at it and invite it. Do an invocation. Master Sha says, one of the power techniques that Master Sha teaches soul secret-wise is to say hello. Why does the Tao calligraphy has energy? Because it is a technology that carries the Tao. In Chinese, they said, Shu Neng Zai Tao. The calligraphy carries the soul, heart, mind, information, energy, and matter of the artist. Like when you're standing in front of a Leonardo da Vinci or a Michelangelo, you will feel Michelangelo there. You will feel the presence of the artist. That's the key. So now by standing in front of this Tao calligraphy, you are in the presence of Dr. and Master Sha's Tao calligraphy. He is a national calligrapher awarded in 2017. He has the information, energy, and matter written on it for greatest compassion. So let us ask, dear the soul of this Tao calligraphy, greatest compassion, Tatsupe, we love you, honor you, appreciate you. Please bless us, bless our requests. We are beyond grateful. Breathing in, slow and deep inhale. Exhale, greatest compassion. Slow and deep inhale. Greatest compassion. Slow and deep inhale. One more time. Greatest compassion. What is the quality of greatest compassion? Boost energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. Slow and deep inhale. And we say, boost energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. And with that, I am getting, now I write and chant with you. Why is my hands down? There you go. All right. Close your eyes. Allow me to write the greatest compassion for you. Da Ci Bei. Da Ci Bei. Stillness, focusing on your breathing. Da Ci Bei. I'll trace for you. Da Ci Bei. Greatest compassion. What does Da Ci Bei do? Greatest compassion. 愿力着很强 Increase willpower. 愿力着很强 Increase willpower. Greatest compassion. Increase willpower. Greatest compassion. Increase willpower. Now, if your willpower increase, what happens? 服务众生 Serve all souls. 服务众生 Serve all souls. When you serve all souls, what happens? 功德无量 Virtue is unlimited or becomes unlimited. 功德无量 Virtue becomes unlimited, which means you gain virtue. 大慈悲 Greatest compassion. 愿力着很强 Increase willpower. 服务众生 Serve all souls. 功德无量 Virtue is unlimited. Imagine the power of compassion. You gain virtue. Slowly, slow and deep inhale. And this time as you exhale, say greatest compassion. And we're gonna slow and deep inhale. And as you exhale, you're gonna say, increase willpower. Slow, deep inhale. Exhale to the words, serve all souls. Slow and deep inhale. Exhale to the last phrase, virtue becomes unlimited. Relax, focusing on the breathing. Check your heart if it's more peaceful. If you are focused, wonderful. If your heart's still out there, pull it back. If there's a voice saying, what's for dinner? Say, wait 5 more minutes. We're almost done here. Slow and deep inhale. And this time, exhale. And those who know how to sing this song, sing with me. Those who have never heard of this song, you'll hear it once, twice, you will learn how to sing it. We can put both hands, one hand's in the front, one hand in the heart. Hiu ya, hiu ya, hiu ya, hiu. Yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. That's for increasing compassion. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. One last set. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. Yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo ya, yo. Slow and deep inhale. Fully exhale. Letting go all the energy down to Mother Earth. One more time, inhale. And if your eyes are not open yet, this time as you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Let's rub our hands. I love the ears. Definitely pull and rub the ears in all directions. Back of the neck, shoulders, I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. That's the message. We've let it go, we've let it go. We're gonna love, love, love. We're gonna show compassion. We're gonna forgive. How many of you, your eyes look much brighter? Everything look much clearer. See, if I do this every time, I don't have to wear my old age glasses. I wear a 1.0, see, for reading. But after this, I don't really need it. I hang it back. See, I seldom wear it now because I can read easier after every meditation, I tell you. I love it. Let's see. Who would like to share? Moni.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Go
beloved
ahead,
Monster.
Moni. Please
Can you
share.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I apologize. I'm not turning my camera. We're kind of in pajamas already. So infinitely grateful. Anita invited me to come here. I was so happy to be with you. And I feel very grateful because this is heaven sent me here to you. I was feeling really sad because about a relationship with a beloved teacher that I love with all my heart. And I don't know why, like some sadness coming up. And so the more I was talking with Brad, my husband, I was like, please massage my face because I'm feeling like really, like this sadness. And so he massaged may help a lot, but now being with you so much has released like 80%. And I feel very uplifted, very energized after being feeling low energy. And yeah, wow, I'm feeling I don't have words. I am so infinitely grateful. And we love you so much, beloved Master Henderson, everybody in our home. And I know everybody here love you so much. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you in person again. Thank you. Thank you, Master Shah, calligraphies, everyone.
Thank you, Monica. Feeling sleepy, Zahir said. Wonderful. For me, I yawn when the frequency rises. Our body reacts differently when frequency rises. Normally, the eyes become brighter. That's the first thing. Anybody else would like to share what their experience was? Maria Luisa wrote, I'm very grateful for this huge practice. Relax and happy. Beautiful. Thank you, Maria Luisa. Anita wrote, deeply relaxed. My heart is more open. Wonderful. When our hearts are more open, guess what? Then we're ready to face the world in a more non-judgmental, more loving, and ready for others to bloom. I always love this, normally, especially, as I said, to our family members, because we have an expectation from them. I married you. I think you should be nicer. I think you should, or your children. Hey, I gave birth to you. You're supposed to, sometimes you have these or you're my parents. I looked up to you, and how come? I only laugh because when I was little, my dad was the best businessman in my life. I went to work for the company. I literally, when I was 8 years old, I was sitting in the cash register in my dad's office, right? I was working for my dad. He was the best businessman until I went to college. Then I learned everything he did wasn't exactly the right way. And I'm like, oh my goodness, my dad, how could you do that? But see, that's when filters, I call it filters, because we learn things, right? But if we are just being a child, which I love this phrase, I'm sure you've heard of it. It says, everything you need to learn, you learn in kindergarten. Right? If we just stay the loving way we are in kindergarten, then maybe we won't have all these situations coming up because we will be just open-hearted, loving person. But it's not that, life is not always that simple. We have to go through what we have to go through. And once we learn our lessons, and I'm not saying learning lesson is a bad thing. I'm saying learning the lesson is a good thing. sometimes painful, sometimes joyful, sometimes a mix of both. But if we accept it as a lesson, then we learn something about it, then it becomes positive. So it is up to us to make that decision that this outcome, I'm not saying that event, the outcome, you're in charge to make it positive, right? Even though it's not working well right now, but the outcome, you can transform it to positive with forgiveness, with compassion, right? And we hold our future. We are in charge of our future with that, the power of these 10 Da qualities. Master Sha teaches 10. Today we touches on number 2, greatest forgiveness. Number 3, greatest compassion. Ginger wrote, I'm feeling ma'ana, a Hawaiian word for satisfying in peace. Ah, that's sweet, Ginger. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. All right. Any last sharing or words? Is our R up, Anita? Oops, you're muted, Anita. You have to unmute.
I went somewhere else. I'm back.
Yes.
Yes, we are at the top of the hour.
I want to share also, are there more programs in May?
Yes, we are right now coming up with the titles. Actually, we did. We are just creating the flyer.
Wonderful.
Everybody will see it soon.
Continue to come and be part of this amazing group, right? Because our goal is to increase the attendees here. And so that the more of us are here, the higher we can raise the frequency, the more we can serve the Oregon area, local area. Anita's committed, Terry's committed, many of the team. There's Noelia, who else? Holly, they're all in the team. They're amazing. And I'm here to support each and every one of you as well. But come to these Wednesday gatherings. Why? As Master Sha would say, you take a shower every day for the physical. Why not come to do meditation once a week or more for the spiritual aspect? It's like a shower of internal, right? That's our goal, is to help you release the blockages in your life. Because many times, what we don't see, we don't know. But these practices will unlock what we don't see. It will show, or we can, if we see it, we will know how to deal with it so we can let it pass behind us. I hope that makes sense. So I thank Anita for spearheading this with everyone.
Thank you so much, Henderson, and thank you everyone for coming. And please come back next Wednesday, the whole month of May.
Thank you,
beautiful
everyone.
evening, morning. Thank you.
Love you,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.